The hope of Kenya shining at the 2019 Berlin Marathon became dim when defending champion Gladys Cherono pulled out of the race after running for 1 hour and 44 minutes. Cherono seemed to be overwhelmed and required medical assistance after struggling for a while. Now, besides the well-known star athletes, the Kenyan delegation included another team of little-known runners that had been overlooked for years. These men and women literally break their sweat, not for the trophy, but what they believe is the biggest gift: humanity.
The road to Berlin begins right here for this group of 35 individuals drawn from different sectors.
We have cleaners, we have lawyers, we have doctors, we have CEOs, and these people, most of them start off running for fitness, and obviously with time they develop that from fitness into taking part in races.
This early morning exercises becoming their cup of tea, quite literally.
Our training involves a lot of obviously sacrifice, because some people wonder, how do you get to train for these races and yet you've got to go to work?
What began as a fitness exercise for many has over the years evolved into a charity organization supporting different causes across the country.
I personally started running about 20 years ago. Then eventually what has happened is that we have organized ourselves into running groups and have been taking part in races both locally and internationally.
The funds raised through the Berlin Marathon will go to different charities across the world.
And most of the races, like for example, we have to take like Standard Chartered Marathon, the last few years has been raising money for has been having the campaign dubbed Seeing is Believing. That money goes towards the treatment of people with eye problems.
The big marathons, even the BMW marathon that we are going to run, God willing, is being organized by recreational runners. It's unfortunate that for our country, where we produce so many runners, that the recreational runners are not given enough attention. 65-year-old Joyce Nduko knows all too well what passion and purpose can do, not just for her, but also for the less privileged.
I chose to run for Shoe for Africa Children's Hospital because Kenya does not have a public children's referral hospital. They are putting up the only public children's cancer hospital, Sub-Saharan Africa. It's going to be put at Eldoret, and that is why I decided to run the 90-kilometer race in South Africa last year to raise money for this facility, because I believe there is no child who should die in Kenya because they cannot be able to access quality health care.
And even though age is slowly catching up with her, Nduku says she is not about to hang her boots.
In total, I have already raised 1 million shillings, and my target was to raise 2 million shillings. So in this way, I am proceeding on with my fundraising, and that's why this year I'm running the New York Marathon.
The group hopes to be recognized as a charity organization. Nzioka, Citizen. Okay.